Mic check. I used to cop a lot, but never cop no drop. Hold mics like
I was just telling her earlier I don't do like professional introductions because I'm like, your names and faces are there, like, you just like have a conversation.
That's great. Yeah, it's like, well, here it is. Hi. How's
Yeah.
it going?
Yeah.
Very
How's it
casual,
going?
just starting. Hi.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you for the first time.
Nice to meet you for the first time as well.
Yeah, so you both are from, where are you from? She's from Montana.
I was born in Chicago, but I grew up
shit.
most of my life in South Texas, like McAllen, Edinburgh, Texas raised, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then I just moved to Austin like probably 6-7 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like it here? Like, this is where you grew up, your whole family's here type thing?
My sister was the first one to buy a house here probably like 10 years ago. Before that, I was living in New Braunfels. You familiar with that?
Nope.
It's like maybe like an hour south of Austin. It's just like this small town where they have like, I think that's like the world's biggest water park. Like Shitterwan has like 3 separate water parks. So it's like a very touristy town.
Shoot, okay.
You can go tubing there, all kinds of cool shit. That's where I started my taxidermy career. I lived there for like 9 years.
Yeah.
8 or 9 years, something like that.
Are you taxidermying like stuff people have killed? Like
Yeah, like
obviously
not
stuff-
humans.
Like well,
Everything but that.
obviously stuff people have killed, but like is it like hunted animals? Like
Yeah,
game?
a lot of
Okay.
hunting game. Yeah, like
like
when
boars and shit.
like before
Sick.
I started doing these joke books, it was like I was already familiar with. I wanted to keep it in the tradition of like what I was doing. I dedicated my entire like artist life career style to the taxidermy thing. Like mostly just self-taught, but I've worked with a lot of different people and companies, but like all hunted game.
Yeah.
A lot of whitetail, all that stuff. So like
Cool.
if I wasn't mounting the deer, I was like in the meat room, like skinning it, processing, making beef jerky,
Okay.
all that good stuff.
Whoa.
And then all those scrap things that they just throw away. That's when I started keeping a bunch of stuff. And the name Bonezeye came from taking away, like I don't see any in here, but I'd love to bring some of my art pieces in here for you. But the traditional taxidermy where it's just a deer on the wall, I would do the skeleton, like the vertebrae is going down like that.
that's
And if
sick.
they killed a bobcat, I would mount the cat, like sitting down.
Sure. Yeah.
But then I would get the
Pose.
skeleton and do the same thing,
Cool.
like articulated like on a tree branch. Or so Bonezeye came from where the eye meets the bone, Bonezeye kind of
Okay.
style. Like I wanted to go more in on that. My little brother like made up the name, and it was also like this cool little restaurant we used to go to called Bonzai.
Bonsai. Yeah.
And it it was like Japanese like shogun kind of stuff, like
Yeah.
hibachi. I guess is what they called.
Yeah.
I love shit like they're throwing the shrimp in your
Yeah.
mouth. And
Well, what
Feed me.
Yeah. I was thinking
More.
like the word bonsai too is like those like little trees that like
Yeah.
you kind of like you both remove from them to get them in the shape, but you also
Yeah.
like cure them in certain directions. So that's
I
like
love those
that
trees.
feels very much like what you're doing
yeah.
with like an animal. That's really
Yeah,
cool.
like bringing essentially back to life, because it's like what intrigued me on it, because I've been watching like Ed Gein and all these things, and they're doing exactly what I'm doing, bro. It's so scary.
but not humans though, right?
No, not yet. If that shit gets legal, then tap into whatever. I thought about being a mortician at one point, like,
Okay,
because I got asked like by people like, "Hey, do you want to try?" My sister actually invited me to do like she does PA stuff, and she's like, "Do you want to go do a cadaver like dissection?" And I was like, no. Like, if I cut
What
myself,
if I like
I'm
it, dude?
Yeah.
faint and shit. If it's my own blood, I'm like, and I see other people like when they get hurt, like all I want to do is help.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, I can't do human shit. Like it freaks me out.
Sure.
The animal thing though, and it's vice versa for my sister. She's like, I don't want to do, which I mean, she probably would be a great vet or veterinarian or whatever.
yeah.
But yeah, it was just like the respect for the animal while they're alive, and then noticing that like while they're dead, you just walk by it, nobody cared. Oh, it's stinky. This,
Yeah.
nobody cares. But then as soon as it's back on the wall, it's appreciated again,
Yeah.
and then forgotten again. It's just this whole fucking weird cycle that I started just like really honing in on. And like, I had stopped doing the taxidermy thing when I moved here, COVID, all these weird things. Right. And I had stopped doing taxidermy because I wasn't getting paid enough. It was like, you know, I was barely getting like maybe $100 a deer. And that's because like I was just working under the table for somebody.
Sure. Most
like taxidermists, there was like 3 or 4 really good ones here that I would just go bounce around and do like commission work or whatever. And I just at one point I started like, why am I not like appreciating myself a little bit? You know, I'm not making any money here. Changed it into restoration. So I didn't want to be dealing with blood and fleas and ticks. I actually got put in the hospital once. It was like typhus fever from a flea bite.
Whoa.
I was in the hospital for like 6 days. This shit was crazy.
Yeah,
like,
whoa.
That's terrifying.
High fever. It was insane. I remember like I had the blanket over my face at one point and like I just started seeing like legit ghosts. Like
that's some 1700 shit, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah. So I got hit with that shit.
Some frontier disease, dude.
Yeah, that was like before, like not even that far before COVID, maybe like 6 months before COVID.
Wow.
So I had that and I was like freaking out. And then I made the decision to move here to kind of change some stuff. But restoration kind of was like, oh, like go to restaurants and clean them up, you know, trying to find a different way to hustle. Met this one dude who had like basically a museum full of taxidermy that I would just stay there all day and cleaning them. I'd be surrounded by like polar bears, elk, and like I have so many cool videos and like I love it, you know, like every tattoo is in honor of like an animal that I've worked on or like a creature kind of style.
Like that last scene in Roadhouse when they're in the taxidermy museum.
Yeah. So like just the love for it. But then the restoration thing kind of went to a halt because the dude who owned the business was just like, you know, big drinker, smoker, like, not a very healthy guy. And he fell asleep at the wheel one night and died. So when I went to go turn in my next commission, I was like, where's John? He's like, he's not here. He's on the table. Died last night. He literally died last night. And I was like, so that's where I went into this like,
somebody call it game.
It was crazy. Yeah.
That's the thing that I'm like, what pose would he be in? You know, like,
I was about to say like, how fresh is the body? Like, can we still do something with it? Yeah. But like he was a good friend. So it kind of went to this halt of like, well, I don't know what to do anymore. But I had bought this antique like leather kit from him at some point just because I saw it there. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to take this. And he's like, take it. He had like an antique taxidermy shop. It was super cool.
Cool.
Went home and just practiced on a few things, but it was back into honor of like the skin, like where every joke book essentially would walk and eat and shit. And it was alive at some point, you know? Whoa. And like, it really is not anything. It's just a slab of leather until you do something with it. Right. So I wasn't doing taxidermy because it hurt. Like, you know, it was like all this emotion going through the love for the art. But I got back into sewing and basically just using animal skin again. And then the idea for joke book came out. And then that kind of just blasted off into like creating again, you know, like a whole different style.
So are the joke books made from deer hide then? Or are they?
I've made them out of, so it's like mostly like what it's called veg tan. It's just a cowhide, like no hair, just super basic. And it's called veg tan, vegetable tan. They use like tree bark and a few tree roots like oak and a few different things to naturally preserve the skin, and it kind of gives it like just like natural tone. Yeah, it's like one of the most basic sheets of leather you can get to like start something with, all different size of thicknesses and things. But I've used like alligators, I mean anything really at this point. I've made Uncle Laser a really cool book where like the hand of the alligator was the button closer.
Cool.
Just anything really.
Yeah,
but
seems like something
mostly cows, just because like cost wise style. And then the deer skin is actually like really, really thin and pliable. So mostly that's like a purse or clothing, like a jacket or something, or moccasins or something cool like that, you know?
Yeah.
All that stuff's
it's
so
cool.
beautiful.
You can take your, you know, craft and create something different with it every time. Like you can make different art every time on the leather. You can make anything with the leather.
With even a piece of bone, like looking at old pictures, they used to be like a tool, you know, or like a scraper, or they would have like even like monkeys, you know, when they break bone marrow apart, they'll use like another stick to like weird shit. It was like, oh my God, there's so much you can do. There's so much use for so many things. Exactly. That we don't, I guess, have the learning. Yeah. And there's a lot of lost like tradition probably in that. A lot of lost tradition. It's also one of those traditions where like most of the people who do it, it's like older generation kind of style, right? And when I had first started, the YouTube wasn't as like it is now. Like that shit just blew up. But I would maybe find a video of taxidermy, and like then the other way of learning what I've did, like I would outsource, like, oh, I find out so and so from across town specializes in snakes. So I'd go visit him a couple of weeks, you know, and just like learn how to preserve it and then just keep all these little secrets. But it was so hard to find it. Like most of the people were like gatekeeping, you know?
Yeah.
And what I learned is like somebody would be like, this is the only way you can do blah, blah. And I'd be like, it doesn't seem like it's
Probably not.
And I would go home and try a different way and be like, you kind of just goes back to like getting comfortable and familiar with things. Like I hate fucking getting so comfortable with just the same feng shui. I change my apartment consistently and like have to inspire myself somehow. Any kind of like steadiness is actually like when you're meditating or work, like the moments are like you could choose a pick and choose, right? But too much calm is like I get so bored. My ADD, I'm just like, what the fuck are we gonna do in here? You know, like you have to do something now, change it.
If not, I'm going to cause chaos.
Exactly. And
I'm going to cause a
the
problem.
World doesn't, you know what? That's so fucking awesome because I'm very familiar with that person to myself. Like to the point where I'm asking him to like, dude, I know you so fucking well. Can you just stay over there, please? Like new medication for ADD, all these things that I'm trying, ketamine therapy, fasting for like 2 days straight. It's all for clarity and like to calm me down or whatever it is that we all deal with in different ways, right? But it takes back to like the animal process. Like you kind of just forget about what the carcass and things, but the extension you can use at every little piece and how far it can go. You don't really need too much, right? So like my apartment right now, I went from this is my 8th move in a year and a half. I just moved again on Monday.
Whoa.
And it sucks, dude. Like I literally like realizing the trauma, like can like almost cry right now because it's like, fuck, dude. Like haven't had a home.
Yeah.
But I've built what I've had with like my living room has always been my shop or my bedroom.
Sure.
You know, I had a roommate and all these weird things, right? But when I first started the books, it was in a garage, badass house, like 4-bedroom house, whatever, like over 2,000 square feet. And that at the time starting, like I would think like, oh, I need this and this to do this and this to like, it was always, I need to do whatever, or once I get rich, it'll be better. And it kind of like took like almost 5 years to fucking realize like nothing really matters as long as you're having fun while you're doing it. And I had to remind myself like why I chose this career. Like I literally just all I do is commissions on Instagram. I'll walk around and meet people. I also play music. So like, I'm really trying to tap back into like the music part, but it's literally just like the love of the game. If the more you like do it more naturally, like for example, Kill Tony, like you can tell, I mean, in any scene where it's public speaking or whatever you're doing, you can fucking tell when it's fake or performating and like, and it's really bad too. It's like, and you can see some people stick with that for a while and like, it's not trying to change anything of your comfort zone or you need 3 shots before you get on stage or whatever your routine is like, it's beautiful in your own way. But there's another part of being so fucking natural. Like, honestly, on the way over here, I started having a little anxiety, right? Like, what are we going to say? What am I going to talk about?
Yeah.
But then you just let it go. And it's like so peaceful and exactly what I thought it would be. But anything I think it would be, it's literally won't match it, you know?
Yeah.
There's no time.
I can relate to like what you're talking about. Because like I grew up in a household where it was just pure chaos all the time. Like it was just, you know, so as I got older and became an adult and I moved in with my husband and he's very, you know, stable, very calm, very like, you know, the opposite energy. And I'm like this tornado if I don't have something to focus on. So when I found comedy, it was like, oh, like that's the chaos that I needed to kind of stabilize, you know, everything else.
You gotta
like
let it out.
I tell you know, comedians at home, I'm like, y'all, like, I don't know if you would feel like this, but like if I take more than 2 days off, I'll start having panic attacks.
Yep.
Cause I'm just like, I gotta get it out. It's weird as fuck. It's weird. I'd never experienced it before from like a, you know,
it comes out sideways in a lot of different ways, like like a tree branch, how it goes up, but then the roots also it's literally just like and you're like,
Yes.
it can be, I'm going to lash at someone. I'm not going to eat the right thing. I'm going to forget to eat, literally not drink any water. It's literally, it will turn into like a self-harm.
Yeah.
Like I have to feel something to remember. And it's like, do we though? Right? Like,
Yeah.
like you're saying, when you met your husband, like the calmness, it's so new, right? Like I can relate so hard to that. Or like having a confrontation with, not confrontation, but like a moment in a relationship or whatever, like anybody was like, hey, I didn't appreciate when conflict, that's the word I'm looking for. I would always just run away. I'd rather not deal with it and just let me, like, I don't want to deal with it kind of thing. It's like, oh, and now it's like, I can talk and reason, you know? And then at the end, if we're not supposed to be hanging out together, if all I'm doing is pissing you off, like I'll try my best not to piss you off, but at the same time, I'm not going to change anything about myself to fucking make you happy. Like, fuck off.
No, I finally, I literally, honestly, I think comedy helped me, but I finally got to a point to where I'm like, if we were talking about this earlier too, I'm like, if people like me how I am and there's like their energy, our energies match and our wavelength, you were on the same brain wavelength, like I feel like, okay, yeah, like those are the people I want to surround myself with. But if you don't like me or, you know, have a problem with me, like we don't need to have a problem. We just don't need to be around each other. And that's cool.
And
You know, that's cool. We can live like that.
Yeah. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
30.
Okay, that's great. I'm 33. How old are you?
I'm 31.
It's kind of like, I think around this time.
Yeah.
I feel, okay, to back up, like it's like during COVID. I feel like COVID was, as an artist, as I am now, like a clean slate, like wiped everything out. And then it really showed the true artists, the ones that weren't always seen. Like for me, for example, I always felt like I can never fucking get what I was reaching for. And I didn't really know what it was, but it felt like this block, right? Yeah. And that COVID really just, boom, knocked everything out. Everybody had to restart. Everything kind of starts again, but like evolving and learning. And then like people in our age, if you're not like thinking about these kind of things, then you're in that comfort zone where like that I'm noticing more, I can't be a part of that shit anymore and like really spend any more time and of my energy for you on that end, you know? Like these topics were coming up for me yesterday with my sister too, of like, how do we change some shit, you know? And it's like, we could either be doing this or be downtown fucking going crazy and drinking and being comfortable and just that same cycle of chaos where it literally is never going to end. And it's kind of scary at this point for me to like kind of take a step back and see it. And I stopped drinking when I like my second week of Kill Tony. I just realized like, actually I realized what my books were doing when people saw them. And like, I was an alcoholic, like, oh my God, I in and out of jail. I started drinking when I was like 5. One of my uncles like did some initiation shit and it just felt normal at that point. But I was a raging alcoholic and all I was really doing is running away from my problems, not wanting to talk to anybody, being scared. And it's like, you know, and in my 30s now, I'm like, oh my God, I wish I had this in my 20s. But at the same time, I wouldn't change a fucking thing.
Yeah. You had to go down that road.
Exactly. Because everything now I appreciate so much more. Like to this bottle of water, like to the last drop, I'm just like, damn, that was fucking good. You know, like I'm so grateful that I can do that. Yeah. And then like living downtown now, holy shit, the mindset you kind of have is, it's crazy. I'm in my head all goddamn day. Like, am I supposed to help this person? Yeah. Or no? And it's usually don't. You know, like protect yourself, bro. This is a fucking crazy ass world. And I love that I chose that because I love the bad, like the dirty side of it, you know, like I have to see a little bit of poop on the road to be happy. It's really a little bit of poop. It's not on me, great. But
for sure.
If it's there, sweet. For sure.
Well, it's like not like hiding from it, right?
Yeah. Like I don't really want to, I'm sure there are some things that I'm still hiding from that I don't even realize. But like, I don't think I'm that afraid to approach it anymore, you know? And like both of you do comedy full time, right? Or
I'm not full time.
No, neither.
Well, I've only tried stand up a few times because like people who do it well really inspire me. Like everyone at Kill Tony is I mean, that's why I make the books, right? Like I want everyone to have a prize. Like you did something for yourself. Like realize that, please. And I actually want them to go home and use the books and many people don't write in them.
So I don't write in them, but my husband came up with a great idea. So everyone that comes on my podcast signs it.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
That's legit. Another
Which
thing.
I forgot it, so I have to bring it next time I come. So everybody can sign it.
That's legit. No, that's actually, maybe we do another one, like an update or something.
Yeah.
Something. But a lot of people actually use them also. They'll travel like and see the Kiltony regulars or whatever they call that little arena show, or Hinchcliffe when he does his own stand-up, they'll start using them as like autograph pages. So I've met people like they flip through it and I'm like seeing everyone, I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And then they ask me to do it. I'm like, really?
Yeah. How did you get linked up with Kiltony? Like what? How did that happen?
It was so during that time when I was saying that that dude had passed away, I went into this very familiar with depression. So I went right back in my depression. Still drinking, still doing some shit, but it still felt, at that time it started feeling weird. So I wasn't doing much. I was just locked in my room. One of my buddies called and said he was in town. He's like, let's just hang out, eat some mushrooms, got a little bit of acid. Let's just relax, bro.
Yeah.
And he came over and I just decided to do that. And that was like my first time in like really ever just letting go and like not worrying about rent, payment. I didn't care. Like I was in a safe place.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna get kicked out with my family members, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And after just like a day or two of just like this art style that this guy was just like, dude, you should just do this. Get a Talk, download it. Try, dude. Just do some shit. That third night of just tripping led to let's wind down and watch some comedy. And he brought up like, we were watching Chappelle, you know, basically everything I was just very familiar with. So in my mindset at the time, people were just funny. They grabbed a mic and they did their whole set and they walked off. I had no idea process.
Right.
How many times you have to do that fucking set. Like facial expression, movement, everything fucking matters. It's such a beautiful art that I see now. It's a cadence. It's beautiful. I love every part of it. And I mean, I'm just sitting there just reminding myself about it. And that Kiltony popped up on the algorithms on YouTube. And I had questions because I had no idea. It was at Antone's at the time. But the episode that I watched was like at some arena. Anyways, it was like episode 500 is where I started.
Okay.
But the show was just interesting. So I was watching it. David Lucas caught my attention mostly because he was reading off of his phone and just being so chill. He used to do it a lot. And I was like, this guy's got some swag. Like, and then, you know, Rogan was also on the panel. So intriguing, right? Who the fuck's Tony? And I'm just like Googling him. I'm like, oh, roast battle, all these things that I'm just learning. And then by the time William got, so middle of that episode, Tony gave away a wallet to somebody who, like, you know how that magic happens on Kill Tony where like, just so happened to blah, 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 blah. And now I'm blah, 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 blah.
Sure, yeah.
It's literally such like one of my favorite parts about the show is real fucking magic that I like am in tune with myself outside of it. I like manifesting shit. My journals are manifestation books, by the way. Like that's legit what they are. Like I use them for that and I kind of just try to spread it. In the middle of the show, he gave away a prize to someone whose car broke down. There was like $500 in the thing. Anyways, he made that guy's night. And the magic that I felt from that was like, damn, I haven't seen a show like this in a while. Like the prize is right. You know, like when people would win a lot of money, you'd reach for the TV. You'd be like, no, I want that. That one made me do that. And then my brain started just chopping because I had bought that antique leather thing from John. And I was like, I can make wallets.
Yeah.
Wallets are a fucking bitch to make. I literally wanted to make $1 million and give them away. It wasn't going to happen. And by the time William got up, he was reading off a piece of paper. And I was like, joke book.
Joke books, yeah.
I need to make a little leather welcome to Texas.
Yeah.
In honor of my taxidermy. It's who I am. Kill Tony's, I felt like it was going to be a big thing. And I get on Instagram, I just sent Tony a message. I was like, my name is Adrian. I do pop, pop, pop. And then put the phone down, lit a joint, and he texted back.
Wow.
And I was like, and that's when my career started, basically. I was like, oh shit.
That's wild.
Crazy.
Yeah. So you don't give them away though. They pay you for those, right?
I gave away the first like 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah, because the show, obviously, like Antone's to Vulcan, and we were at Mothership. I mean, when a few months before we went to Mothership, I believe, like that's when we had just opened the merch site. We weren't selling shit. think they had a few shirts,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But it wasn't what it was now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we, outside of the website, every time I got a message from somebody on like, how do I get one of those? I would, like, out of respect for Tony and like how we started, I would legit just text him, or I would normally just see him and be like, hey dude, someone's asking to buy a book, my book with your name on it, the Kill Tony shit. Like, can we sell them? And he'd just be like, charge those motherfuckers whatever you want. Like, so just the Tony's way. I'll be like, okay, like I'll give you half. Dude, go. Like, that's what he just does, you know? Just go be you, and that's it.
Yeah.
So I fucking love that dude for that. You push I literally push myself a lot because in my mind I'm like, not like how far would he go, but how far can I fucking go before I know it's the end? And it's literally like, it's not going to be the end anytime soon, you know? Yeah. But yeah, it's just pushing like I don't know. It's been, I'm still learning what the fuck I'm doing. But as soon as the website kind of came up, we set the price at 100 each, and I'm just making them nonstop for the website, and I get commissions consistently. Like custom ones, especially, is what I like focus on my Instagram. I do them for like anniversaries, if your pet dies, like gifts, like Christmas time is always fun. People always do that. I don't know. It's like this kind of all time year round. I just noticed that something you can ride in is always kind of fun. Yeah. And then now that's leading to like little bags like this. And then like that led to like, well, I don't have to just paint the leather. I bought like an actual tattoo machine, and now I'm learning how to tattoo. And there's just like playing with the leather in so many different ways where it's literally just working. And I'm like, the testing boundaries, you know, I mean, having so much fun with bending things. Like if someone says this is the only way, I'm going to make sure I do everything except that way. Like they're so stupid when they say that, you know?
But I feel like leaning into you is when everything starts to fall into place. Right.
Like back to when authenticity, how we were saying, like you can tell so naturally when someone's just themselves and you're like, I like that person. Yeah. And then, you know, if you keep watching that like progression, for example, if it's just in comedy, you know, not everyone starts great, but some people do when it's really natural though. Like, especially the interviews. I'm so surprised that people don't understand that the interview can save your fucking ass. Like, not even save it. It can just show who you are as a person more than in a minute. Yeah. You don't have to, you put on like like an energy persona character, right? When you go on stage, like whoever that is, like you curate that, right? Yeah. But then interview, take the mask off, dude. Like, hi, I'm this person. A lot of people like go on there. I'm surprised. Like they even say sometimes they have legit jobs. And I'm like, you're retarded, bro. Like, how the fuck do you, how, you know, blows my mind. And I just it brings me back to like, I love what I do. Yeah. I don't need a lot of money. I just want to create and like have like a real energy exchange. And like if we don't vibe, cool. At least we learned that and we can move on, right? And if we do, sweet, we'll be around to do like so many other cool projects or whatever. Like I still need to do like a drifting thing.
I know. Yeah.
Like that shit was so crazy. I watched so many of your videos. I was like, I can see myself screaming like a little girl. This guy like, it's so cool.
Oh no. The
opportunity
can't wait.
though. Like,
dude,
you know
I want to do that too.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna like, you know,
we should do that next time.
Yeah.
I actually met somebody recently. Like, no, I'm not good at like cars. Like I know trucks and stuff, but my brother's like, that's a blah, blah, blah. I'm like, it looks cool. But I met this dude who brought Tokyo like drifting to Texas, basically. He has these crazy cool like Porsche drifting cars just in his garage, just chilling. I'm like, can I go vroom vroom on that thing real quick, bro? Like,
it's a good time.
Oh my God, I bet. I used to ride a lot of motocross, but like cars though is they're fun.
Yeah, it's even more fun when you don't work on them. My husband fixes them all after I break them. So
wow, that's so fucking cool.
I know.
Even just having skills like that now. Though, like not a lot of people can change a tire, and it's kind of crazy.
Well, I got lucky because my dad was a mechanic his whole life. He was an aircraft mechanic in the Navy, and then he worked on cars when he left the Navy. So he wanted a boy. So as soon as I was 16, he had me wrenching on my 1992 Toyota Paseo.
Yeah.
He's
that's
like,
so
all right, get down there and change the alternator.
All right,
I'm
son.
16
All right,
years
Alex.
old. You're like, I'm like, Dad, you're the reason I dress like this and act like this.
Very
No,
much.
but it is super beneficial to understand how to replace generic parts on a car because the market is so controlled, especially now.
Oh my God, yeah.
Going to a mechanic is at minimum $200 an hour, maybe more because technically they're overcharging you on the parts out the ass.
Yeah.
Because I worked
Yeah.
for a car dealership, I worked in the parts department, and we would charge for like a bottle of coolant that would cost you $20 at Advance Auto
Yeah,
Parts.
yeah.
We're
Right,
charging
yeah.
$49 for that bitch. And
Yeah.
I'm like, when you can learn how to take care of yourself and go back to traditional ways of learning and doing,
Yeah.
you can,
Like, a lot of
save your ass.
A lot of the skills that I'm trying to like hone in on are like when this all shit goes crumbling, kind of style. Like I know how to hunt. I can make my own food. I can make clothing, and go back into that like mindset of like trades and like homeboy's good at making swords. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, if I can travel back in time, it'd be that. Like,
Yeah.
travel and trade and just explore the earth to the fucking depths. You
I
know
feel
what
like
I mean?
that's how it was supposed to be.
I mean, I think it's
like
coming
give
back.
me your bread and I'll give you my eggs,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love anything that I've ever done, like with my art. I'm a huge giver. So like back to like the Kill Tony thing, I gave away. I stopped counting at 2,500
Wow.
for Monday nights alone.
Yeah.
Wow.
Seriously, and that was maybe a year ago.
Okay.
I don't even know what they're at now.
Well, because you've been doing that for the show for a couple of years now, right? Like 3 years?
Going on like 5 or 6,
Yeah. Okay.
which is fucking
'Cause it's-
blows
I
my
mean-
mind.
Holy shit.
Because I
Every
work
week, 8 bucket pulls, 6 bucket pulls. You know, it's
average.
like,
Yeah, you know what I
I
mean?
know.
And I had to start adjusting that myself. Like Tony doesn't tell me how many I need to do or what color. Like it's all just like he lets me express myself in that way. And I go back and do my research. Like before I decided the first Monday night how many I was going to take, I went to episode 1 and literally watched up to 500 just quickly, like times that are on the little YouTube, like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, you know what I noticed is that like anytime somebody went up there, whether they did good or bad, it was a little difficult for him to get them off the fucking stage.
Yeah.
Especially when they were creepers. It's like, dude, thank you. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And it was like, my mind was like, oh, he needs to give him something.
It's a
That
way to
they, like,
dismiss someone. Yeah.
and it's like they walk away with like, oh my God. And it
Yeah.
was like, what can that be? You know, all those
Oh,
little
that's
things.
It's like, here's your
Smart,
verdict.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
went back and did my research. And then to the point now where like, I know exactly how many I need to take. I usually take about 10 big ones, 5 or 6 medium, they're about this big. And then I take the small ones. I take like 10 of those because Tony could do a fire bucket pool bullshit.
Right.
And everybody's like, bam, 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 bam. Which is weird because like there was one day I made like 20 or 30 of each
Yeah.
one. So I showed up with this fucking bag basically. And that day happened to be one of those like rapid bucket pulls. There were
Yeah.
like 20 or some shit. All of those got fucking thrown out. I was like
Ain't that
happy
crazy
and
how
also
that
like
happens?
my hands hurt and all
Yeah,
that
yeah.
stuff just flew away. And at the end of the show, Tony gets a little excited sometimes and we'll throw every other book out there. So
Sure.
like,
Yeah.
and so we've had to get real tight with the team and be like, hey, at the end of the show, give him some Sharpies, give him some coasters, grab the books as soon as you can. We're like, did you grab the books?
Those
on
are
the
handmade,
intercom?"
bro. Those are fucking handmade.
Dude, please don't throw them out. But then
Fucking
again,
tanning
too,
my hide over here, dude.
when I see them, like, there's this moment of like, I made that, oh my God, my body. And then as soon as it's like almost gone, I'm like, how cool.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think my shit would be flying around like that. Like, I've literally wanted, like, kind of get this. You know how they used to have the bingo cards things for Kill Tony? You ever seen that? They have like a bingo thing you can get. I think it used to be online. You order the bingo card, so while the episode's playing, it'd be like a drinking game or something.
Oh shit! Like things that happen pretty. Yes,
Yeah,
yeah, I've seen those
yeah.
on Reddit a little
Yeah,
bit.
something like that. It used to be kind of cool, but
Yeah.
now with the joke books, I want to take it into like this football thing. You know, like when people were like the over and under, and I don't do any
sure.
of that shit. But I'm like, you can kind of who's gonna
Fucking
catch it,
sports betting.
how they catch it, and then I also want to do this video where like right when he lets it go, where like it zooms all the way around, it shows like the physics of it flying in the air.
Sure.
Like, you know, I'm just That's how my mind. I feel like some point with
the
AI and all that
sports
shit,
betting
it's all
thing-
can just happen.
The sports betting thing would be tough though because it's not live. It's like
Exactly.
it's broadcast live, but it's filmed 2 weeks before.
They would have to be only arenas.
Yeah.
Like, hey, get your bets ready. Who's
Right.
gonna catch one
Who's
tonight?
gonna catch
How
one,
many
yeah.
big ones are gonna get thrown out?
Right.
Which is crazy because before I was like, how am I gonna make them? But now I'm like making them in my sleep.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, what else can we do with these things? So
Yeah.
it's just, I mean, brings me back to, I think I love what I'm doing. And
Yeah.
that's all I'm really focused on mostly.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I think more people should focus on loving what they're doing.
Yeah, and be real and like,
Yeah.
you know, respecting everybody's space and everything. Just, I don't know. I love this, whatever anybody's trying to, I don't care how weird it is, whatever, but if you can see that somebody's happy, that makes me happy. It's just like, I don't know. We need definitely more of that shit for sure.
Yeah, just genuineness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it just like it allows you to like step into that space too of like being, if you're being genuine, you're more like willing to let other people be genuine and like different from you. And like, I don't know. I feel like it just like lets you drop into that like accepting space when you feel right with yourself, you know, and like, right. Like, you know, whatever's up there, you know.
If y'all can relate on it, when you're in that, things just start falling in your lap.
Yeah.
And then it's like a little reminder of like, oh, you know, you can kind of, and then the temptations will come up on the other side. And it's like, it's just, we're all doing the same fucking thing. It's this little, we're just riding this wave. And when we're surfing and fucking riding, I want everyone to know, like, every time you're like thriving, I'm fucking rooting for everyone. But you can only do that so much after that. You need to like, hey, drink water, relax, sleep, feed your body the right thing, you know, do some sauna, anything, because there's a whole, like, it's an energy. You got to recharge our phones all the time too, right? It's like our bodies are the same shit. Like, what are we recharging on? Like, you know?
Yeah.
And who are we recharging on?
Yeah. No, I feel like I have this, or my husband's friend had this theory, honestly, which kind of makes sense. Like if you, like, so say our energies exist outside of our bodies, which I would assume so, right? And whatever existed before or after we die, whatever energies we're supposed to be around happen to be the energies we end up being around on Earth. So like when you are in your natural state and you are in your natural wavelength and whatever, you end up around the souls and the energy that you exist with outside of Earth, I guess.
Yeah.
As like,
And like
that's
this-
very
the
broad.
spirit realm.
Yeah, but
Beautiful
like
perspective.
you kind of, and I do believe that. Like I kind of feel like we naturally end up around the people that are energetically attracted to us on some level, and we're all just energetically in the same like sphere.
Seriously,
kind of thing.
on that too, like, how long ago did we kind of think about maybe doing something like this? It's been a minute, right? Time is one thing I'm not. I don't
It
even
goes
know what
very
today's
fast.
Saturday, right? I usually have to ask everyone. Okay,
Yeah, it
cool.
was
Today's
maybe like,
Saturday.
I don't know, maybe like a few months ago, 6 months ago, something like that.
Yeah, and like
it went by quick.
I think if the podcast would have came out then, mind you, this is like my third one, maybe talking about just like who I am kind of style. And I appreciate that because it's like, I want to share like a special moment with everyone, like something new. But like, I think if it would have happened then, like I would have, it's 6 months of like knowledge of what I've done for myself to now like feel like it was perfect timing. The universe like wanted us to do it, and it told us it would happen at some point, which I trusted.
Yeah,
100%.
like line up at the right moment. Yeah.
Yeah, and even when you're like, are you cool with like, I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Serena.
Serena. When you're like, is it cool if Serena comes in? I saw the text and I was like, I forgot to respond because life fucking hit so hard yesterday. I had a great day, and then towards the night, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, so I just shut down everything and focused on like my health for a little bit. And then, but the back of my mind though, I was like, this is going to be cool. Like, I don't even know like what's going to happen or where we're going to do it. Like, that kept me fucking floating to be like, okay, there's something to fucking do tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate like the idea, like reaching out, the patience, and like, you know, I was like tripping, I was late, and I also shut that panic off. Like, stop thinking that everyone's mad at you, bro. Like, I think they're gonna be happy to see you, and I'm like, that's how I feel with them too. Great, let's keep rocking that.
Yeah. Yeah, even though I'm a ball of chaos, I'm pretty chill.
Same here.
I am never on time usually, unless I'm super early.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm either like 2 hours early or like
Yes.
a minute too behind. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. And they're like, dude, no one's here yet. Like,
Yeah.
everyone's barely waking up.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think we all kind of share the same like frequency. This pod, like, I feel like we could talk all day. I don't even know how long it's been going on, but when it's in that flow, it's perfect. I'm like, that's what it is that I didn't know what I wanted, but I knew what I wanted. Like perfect flow state.
Yeah.
Like we're all surfing.
Yeah. We're surfing on the couch surfing.
And these poop roads.
Yeah.
Little poop surf every now and then.
Yeah.
Won't
When
hurt
you
anybody.
were talking about like the energy that exists like outside of your like body versus like inside of, I got this really cool image of like what you were describing with the taxidermy and then the taxidermy skeleton. Like I was like, oh, like when your skeleton energy is right, you're like body energy, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I was like, oh, like spooky.
Like, how do you build a great house without a nice foundation?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
So like
yeah.
the inner work that we really have to do with each other will start fucking expressing outwards. Like, I mean, like beautiful perspective on it too. Cause now I kind of want to do a painting of like an energetic, like a electrical skeleton with some sort of cool flesh around it, you know, like, or something like that where
I was thinking of like when something gets like electrocuted and it has that like, you know, like you can see the x-ray thing.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, the bones light up.
yeah.
And like
That's such a cool color too. I moved into this high rise and I was so like was looking forward to seeing like some of the storms. Holy shit. Like I need to get my GoPro next time and time lapse and get some slow-mo. There's some crazy storms kind of going down. Like I feel like it's getting colder and colder kind of style, or like hotter and hotter, or if it rains, it fucking rains. And if it's a thunderstorm, you're gonna feel it and hear it. It kind of goes back to like, I think this whole world's going through this like spiritual energetic shift where similar to COVID, which was like planned, right? Whatever that whole shutdown was, this one is like a real energetic spiritual transformation. Like we just had the last like full blood moon or whatever that thing was, like
2 days, 2 days ago,
whatever it was. But it was like I read a little bit about it, but it's literally like breaking old patterns. This like, if you know, your true self is about to shine, like kind of get ready for it in a way, which just makes me like 6 months ago this podcast I would have been like, so I put paper in leather.
Yeah.
Like I would have been scared. And
Well,
like,
you've been holding the whole damn thing. So oh my God, you're carrying it. No, and in a good way. It's fantastic.
Okay, good. I was like, oh shit.
No, it's good. Like it's good when I'm not talking because usually I'm just like spewing words.
You
Come
guys
up with
are
something.
really easy to talk to, and I stay in my little office so often where like I talk to my dog a lot. So
Yeah,
I'm
me
like
too.
people, like, you know, friends, and I'm just like blah, 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 blah. You know, it feels good, you know, because I like this version of myself where I can say cool and stupid shit. Like nothing really matters. We're all just, I like having fun, you know, and being like in that safe space too.
I do feel like you're right about like the world is going through like a shift right now. I have this crazy theory. Okay, so hear me out.
Of course, yeah.
Hear me out. So I'm not a big Bible thumper, but so like Revelations, right? The actual like definition of revelation is just an awakening. So a lot of people think like Revelations, like the end of the world is like, you know, meteorite, like everything, you know, everybody dies. I don't think that's what it is. And I think what we are going through, like this spiritual change, whatever is happening, like everybody, I feel like most people I talk to feel it.
Yeah.
Like there's something going on.
Yeah.
But my theory is that I wonder, let's just say parallel universes exist. Okay. I wonder if every single time we do exist at the same time in these different timelines, if every time it is revelations, every time it is this energetic shift, every time it is the end of the world.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that like, because everybody has this general consensus, like there is a big thing in the media now and in the world where everybody's talking about the end of the world. Everybody feels it coming. Like there's something going on, end of the world, whatever that means. But
well, the collapse of what we think is like we've been programmed as normal.
Yeah.
And things are getting more exposed. And like that kind of shit.
It's
like,
collapsing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's collapsing to like transition humanity into a new like
What we're supposed to
Yeah,
be. Like
yeah.
building those pyramids again type shit.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, and
there's
shooting
secrets.
lasers into the sky out of them.
I think, yeah, like I think I was listening to on one of those. Or I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
but
no,
like
you're good.
they
That was
those
it.
Tunnels
Yeah.
go down so much further than they even knew.
Yeah, dude.
And you're right, like, which is great that you're hanging around people that are actually feeling it, because it could be the other way where like you're feeling it but not believing it, and then staying in that little realm of like the people who aren't.
Well, I feel like, I mean, like,
Yeah.
especially coming back from COVID and like how like disruptive that was for everybody's
God.
life, you know, and it's just like, there's been such a like a rearranging of everyone's like priorities, and people are like, oh, like, what's important to me, you know, like how do I
know.
actually pursue things? How do we have a world where people can get what they want, you know, like,
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Because there's so much out there kind of stuff, you know? Like even to the food thing, like when they're like banning red dyes and all these things, like why didn't we do that a long time ago?
Yeah.
And like give access to like more like health things, you know? Like
Yeah. Like you were saying with like, you know, going back to old traditions, like you can make bread with water,
Three
egg,
ingredients.
with 3 ingredients, but you got bread at the store with over 20 ingredients. in it.
exactly. That's just
Like it's
so
just
scary.
it's so backwards and unnecessary. It seems like.
Yeah.
Like we can utilize the resources we have if we used it appropriately, but you know the powers that be, whatever
I
they may.
started- yeah.
Israel. Oh, just kidding.
you
They're
swore
not
you weren't
paying
gonna
me.
bring
I
it
was
up.
kidding.
You swore you weren't gonna bring it up, Alec.
Cut. That's so-
Anyways,
no,
but
seriously.
yeah. But on a serious note, yeah. But I do feel like you genuinely do need to like be yourself for that, for this to happen, for
Yeah.
you to be in that energy and wavelength of
Yeah.
like meeting people. Like we just hung out for the first time today, and it's
Yeah.
like
Oh, really?
we just
I thought y'all were like homegirls
Right?
and shit. Like y'all
We
literally
just
travel
met-
and do this
It
together.
feels that way, yeah.
But that's the thing is like you just naturally attract the right people around you, and it's like the most beautiful thing ever.
Yeah.
I
I'm
know.
like, this is
And-
all I've been waiting for my whole life.
and
Get
right-
rid of these bullies.
Right when you met me, you were attracted to me. I could tell.
I felt it from across the
I was
room.
like, I knew we both look gay for a reason.
What's going on?
I know we wore basically the same outfit.
I know. Yeah.
Um,
For real though. We're
That's
just
so cool.
clones.
This has been really fun. Like honestly, I'm trying to trust my intuition more, right? So when I knew 6 months ago when this would be kind of fun, just go with that.
yeah.
And like the whole walk over here, mind you, it's been a little cold and like rainy and windy, like
Yeah.
not super comfortable the last couple of days. But days like this, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Grabbed a coffee, walked over to the Capitol, did a free tour,
Yeah.
just like walked in. I'm like, I can do this every day. I feel like
Yeah.
I was like breaking some rules, and I was like,
Yeah.
And then I just dipped and I got bored. I'm like, this is fucking stupid. Like, I'm gonna get out of
Yeah.
here. There's too much old smell in here.
That's what I felt like when I went out to eat by myself. I was at the pancake house. I was like, all right, you know.
this
I was
is-
like, I like this, but
Now I'm
You
taking
can say
shots of
IHOP.
maple
We know
syrup.
what IHOP is.
yeah.
That sounds fire though. Right now, I'm not gonna lie. I smoked
I
before came
enjoy
over
eating
here.
by myself actually.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
super nice going
Love
out to
eating
eat by myself.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, it's fun.
I'm like, I have a husband, but I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like sitting at a diner with a book. That makes me feel great.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I just need a paper and a pencil.
Yeah.
Yeah, any or colors. That's
like
all we have.
doodling.
For, like just,
Yeah.
I'll forget about my food sometimes. So like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
you want us to reheat that?
I'll go to there's this pho restaurant by my house. I love Vietnamese food, but I go and I'll write and I'll be like business expense.
Yeah.
Just shake someone's hand.
Yeah.
Right off. We shook
Did I
hands. It
tell
was-
somebody I was a comedian here? All right. That's a right off.
Yeah, exactly.
I love
Tim.
food though. I love cooking. I love
Oh, yeah.
trying new shit.
Yeah.
No,
The weirder, the better.
I see your shit. I see your stories sometimes. You make
I used to
food
do
and
a lot
shit.
of the cooking ones.
I
I need to
yeah.
bring that shit back.
Cause I'm telling like outside of comedy, I'm chefing it up in the kitchen.
Okay.
I
am a-
love cooking.
Oh my God.
I love cooking.
Same.
And I enjoy it more now that I do comedy because I only cook once a week. So I'm
Right.
like, I was telling you, I'm like, I watch a movie while I cook or TV, and I'll just be
Yeah.
like, whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yeah, my husband's fed, nobody's bitching. All right.
That's so fucking beautiful. Oh my God, that sounds really fucking
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Like I'm still like, I'm single right now, but it's like when people are happy, when you find like the yin and the yang, the balance, like the calmness that you're getting from that,
Yeah.
and you start learning from it and you're becoming like a better person. How fucking beautiful. Like,
Oh,
whether
I'm so thankful.
yeah, it's
I'm
so
like, God
nice.
gave me this man for real though.
Yeah.
That
It's
is
like
so
nobody
fucking-
else would put up
that's
with me for
special.
real.
That's so fucking special.
No, but I'm so thankful because like imagine like we were together for 10 years before I started comedy. Imagine your wife coming up to you and saying, "I'm gonna go hang out with a bunch of dudes at night,"
And every
In
night
the
too.
middle of the
Like
night,
it's
every
like
night.
every night.
And then for him to be cool with it, like
Yeah.
That's awesome.
he's either got a lot of bitches, which I know he doesn't because his bitches are his cars. But
oh my God.
no,
that's so
but it's
funny.
like it's so nice to have like just like not even just a partner, but just like supportive people in your life that
someone who
like
supports
motivate
your
you. And I'm
shit.
just like, that's what I really want to cultivate with like the comedy club thing I was talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Because like I want us all to go.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like
God,
I
I
want
love that.
every single one of us to go.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't care if you don't like me, you're coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
We'll let
saying?
you in, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah. But really, like, it's like supporting people, but it just comes back around to you.
Yeah.
I'm like, you just gotta be giving, and
That was
it'll
my
come to
mindset
you.
with the joke
you
books.
just don't
Yeah.
expect it, and you
Yeah.
give.
Well, it's also like when you have that and you know what goes into it, like you appreciate it more when you get it. You know, like it's like it just like
It means
it
so
contributes
much more.
to your own creative energy to be
Yeah.
able to create.
Yeah.
You know, and like people who have never produced don't recognize that side of it. You know, like. Yeah, just don't understand like what it really gives to you to like make a room good and make a space good. And,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
you just get that so much.
And like
more.
I actually like I care about these comedians that I work with at home. Like
Yeah.
I genuinely want these people to be successful.
Seriously.
just as I want to
I
be.
feel
like,
the same
but-
way. I love that you have
Yeah.
that mindset because that's also another rare thing. You know, a lot of people don't think about others in a way where it's okay to an extent, but like I know when I do those things, it's out of like love and like what I can see in people type shit. You know, like I want you guys to be like same way as you. We don't like it, but you're still coming. Like, well, that's just you'll learn our way, like kind of style.
Yeah.
But it's very rare. You know, you don't meet a lot of people that want that for other people too.
Yeah. But like and I like if I see somebody that actually like really cares about what they're doing, like that especially, like, yeah, like dude, I could be the first one that said that you were going to be a star. You know what I'm
Boom.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm
That
like,
fire
it
to
still
keep 'em
just comes
going.
back to me, man. I know I'm selfish, but it's
the high
also,
school English teacher
it's
effect.
like the
Yeah,
giving
yeah.
selfishness.
I did
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Yeah. I told you.
No, but
it's the motivation, that part where it's
Yeah.
like you're inspiring someone basically, no matter what it is, right? Like I can't even think it's like I needed to learn how to ride a unicycle. Sweet, do it. And you see someone doing it, you're like rooting behind them, like, dude, I saw you do it for 2 minutes the other day, and then like they're just now they're juggling while they're doing it.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
holy shit. Like now you're on like a tight line. I've been watching a lot of those videos. I'm like, why the fuck would you do that for one? But also like the mindset you put yourself into.
Yeah.
Like David Blaine kind of style, like pushing the limits. And it's
Right.
like, what are they really? You know?
Yeah.
And That's
Yeah.
what I think that's what's changing and coming out more of like we can push ourselves to be as hardcore we want and like vulnerable and all these things is like, well, let's just keep doing that, you know,
Yeah.
and deeper and trying to help someone who doesn't know what that is. Or I don't know. There's a whole transformation definitely going down. And I feel like we're all in the room for a reason kind of style.
Yeah.
Like a reminder.
we're in
right?
a portal right now. We're in a
It literally
fallout portal.
feels like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like actually when we're in that flow, it really does feel like that.
Yes.
Like I just maybe 10 seconds ago realized that there was some background noise.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that. And there's no headphones and shit too, which is super cool. Like we're locked in.
Yeah,
Locked the
no.
fuck in.
So I have this thing where like maybe it is just me being locked in because I'm not really locked in all the time. But like when I'm like, I don't know, probably on the same wavelength with somebody, like, but when I'm talking to you or talking to you, like there's this thing that happens where like there's like a silhouette where I only like it's almost like you ever see that portrait filter on like the
Okay.
iPhone?
Yeah, yeah.
Where like it blurs out like
The
and it's
background
just
yeah.
it's
just a
so
little
like
bit.
there's something about like the I don't know how to explain
definition,
what it
the
is
clarity.
about what I'm seeing, but it's like you're sticking out more. Like there's something
And
that
like everything
sticks
else
out.
fades away. Like
Yeah. And it's only with certain people it happens where I'm like,
maybe that kind
There's
of
something-
taps back into that
yeah.
skeletal energy on the inside where like something must be radiating off of us then, you know,
Yeah.
to where like, and then also there's a lot of like, you may have some sort of like
Well, my mom said
skill.
we have a family of witches, so
I was literally about to say, like,
my mom says
can
my
see
mom and my grandma
auras.
could see auras, but I can't. I don't see them.
Okay.
But
Well, it may
I've,
be
I've
something
seen,
else. Like-
I see like ghosts.
yeah, it may not be that specific
You sure
aura,
you don't
I
have
don't know if they're
typhus?
ghosts, but I used to see a lot of stuff when I was a kid.
really?
And then I started smoking a lot of pot, probably to suppress it. I
Yeah.
don't know, and other stuff, you know, like family
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But it started happening again, like in my late 20s and 30s. I started seeing stuff again, getting sleep paralysis again.
Oh my God, I've experienced that so many
I'll
times.
get like where I've only had it happen twice. But what is it where you travel outside of your body? Astral
Astral. Yeah.
Projection, yeah.
by accident. I'm not. I didn't intentionally do it. I was astral projecting into my dead grandfather's empty house that was for sale. And I was like, okay, this is weird. And
See?
I only knew that it was that because I was awake, but it was almost like sleep paralysis when you're awake, but you can't open your eyes.
Yeah.
But my body, I was literally I was walking inside of the house.
Wow.
And I could feel things. It's freaky. But like I do think that like I don't know what it is, which whatever, you know, it's just a word, but I mean, there's something with I don't know if other people have it, but like I've talked to other people that do where like
yeah. See, like the
Like-
whole, when we said like the witch thing, it's actually like we were programmed to think that's like a bad thing. It's mostly just somebody using like leaves and natural rudiments to heal.
yeah, I
It's
think
basically-
5G is the reason I can't see auras.
It's like interrupting your fucking
There she
sense.
is.
Yeah.
I do wonder.
Stoned her.
I do wonder if all the shit, like the satellites and shit, are to suppress our energetic
Oh my
connection.
God, that's such a
To
beautiful like conspiracy theory.
yeah.
For
I mean,
sure.
even if that's not the intended purpose, maybe that's just like
Well,
No,
what's happening.
Jeff Bezos up there.
I'm so like I think I'm so glad I have that in my head now because I'm doing this thing now where like to our clothing, like if we wore linen and cotton, more natural fibers that actually like scientifically vibrate more with like the energy of your body, you breathe better.
Yeah, like your shoes when you
Everything's
walk on the grass too.
polyester
Yeah.
going into our bloodstream, which is like, oh, there must be, I mean, cost efficiency, all these little things, but they obviously knew that this was going to happen. Just like the food, like slowly just killing everybody.
Yeah.
The pans that we use, I don't remember how the percentage. I think everybody has like, I don't know how many
Teflon or something. yeah.
plastic forks like
Oh,
in
yeah.
our body, like
Yeah.
like one or two like whole ones or something. It was like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
just because
couple
we're
credit
born
cards,
into
yeah.
it type shit now. Like, whoa.
Yeah, I do wonder because, like, I do believe in like God and the devil, or I guess what people would say, good or not. To me, it's like I'm loose, but I'm loosey goosey.
This is my religion.
I don't, whatever, you know. But I do wonder because I think a lot of things that they do, Israel,
Yeah.
but no, a lot of things that they do, I think it's like a force working through the person. They don't realize that they're being used as a puppet for this negative energy.
Yep.
So like we're
my
being
God, yeah.
we're being fed the devil, every day, but we don't realize it. We're
Well, and-
it's like when you're mean to somebody, that's the devil to me. Like you shouldn't be
Seriously.
acting a certain way towards that person. That's the devil coming out.
and
working.
it also
Seriously.
probably
Yeah.
feels the same way it feels when you feel like you're like a conduit for like good energy, right? Like it probably feels the same. Like that person can't even tell that that's what's happening to them,
Yes.
that's what's taken over them because
Yeah.
it
Possessed.
feels like they're like acting from God, like
Yeah.
And that's why I think like forgiveness is so much easier when you think from that perspective.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, that's not like that person.
sure.
That's like,
Oh my God. Yeah.
that's
true.
something working through them that they haven't worked out of them yet.
Sure.
you
And I
know?
love them enough to know that. And I'm like, it's cool. Like,
Yeah.
I like this now, like whatever that was let's just not do that again type shit.
Yeah.
And if it does happen, like whatever's going on, obviously, right? Like that's when you start learning how much you kind of love a person, or
Yeah.
when you're like,
When you step back.
you like that thing. Like if, sometimes it's like a fucking, like a tactic for a person, you know? Like,
Yeah.
every time I do this, they're going to come and help me. And it's like, hold on here. Like, I'm here to help, but I'm not here to fucking walk you all the way. Right?
Yeah.
I can't be slowing myself down to help you kind of way.
No, yeah.
This has been so fun. Like
Yeah.
the spiritual conspiraciness is like, that's kind of what I'm thinking about all day.
Yeah.
And it's kind of becoming, it's a little easier to think about because there's more stuff to like learn from and more people talking about it. But there's just there's a little tastier, like something floating around, something that's like, people like us, we're like, you feel it, right? We don't know what the fuck it is, but we feel it. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. It's
Yeah.
not just me. Okay, I'm gonna go home.
When is it gonna happen?
Yeah.
What is it?
Like waiting for that big pop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But like, what if that like big pop is every time we're in that moment, like you said, like the transformation,
The revelation.
It happens every time, yeah.
Exactly. It's like, oh, there's something beautiful to it where I know very familiar with the like anxiety, getting depressed and seeing negative side of shit so much, but like, oh my God, on a sunny day like this, it's just like you can see each person.
Well,
so
especially
much clearer.
after like several days of rain like that too. It's like like having it be like cold and cloudy for a
Oh my
while,
God,
and then
yeah.
like the sun coming out is like.
Is it like Alaska? How many nights is it like dark consistently?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Where it's like
don't
it's
know
like
how
a
long it is,
season.
but yeah.
Like, I don't know, somewhere like that, where
crazy.
like
up in the Arctic
and
Circle
then
or whatever.
the depression and suicide rates like that are marked with that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like you don't really realize that what sun will do. Like it recharges, you know,
Yeah.
a little bit.
yeah.
But then there's also you can see past, like if you don't get stuck in that like little possession, like whatever it could be, like that devil thing where it's like, here's the gray one. It's like, no, I'm good, bro. I'm going to just look at this for what it is. I'm going to go for a walk, wear a little bit of extra layers. Like yesterday I was walking around, my ears kept hurting. And I'm like, why don't I have a beanie? I walked to this dope ass store, got a beanie that was wool. Cause I was like,
Nice.
I'm not going to put synthetic on my head. And
Yeah.
like, I got the wool leggings and I'm like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have spent that, but it's going to last a while. And every time I wear it, it's like protecting this beautiful thing that I'm like now appreciating more, you know, like, and there's so much more that I can do with it type shit. So I'm like, wow, now I can walk like 3 miles extra without being suffering.
Yeah.
Why am I so like comfortable with the suffering? Let's
Yeah.
stop that shit, dude.
Yeah, you know, it's funny you bring that up because when you said that, I realized I like unintentionally suffer. Like,
Yes.
intentionally, unintentionally. Like,
Yeah.
I will, if I have a show, you bet my ass isn't eating barely
Oh,
anything
yeah.
Right,
until
yeah.
after the show.
Yep.
And I put myself in pain constantly. Why do we do that?
Yeah.
I don't know. There might, I mean,
Being used to chaos, maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like it's way more like with stuff like that. It's like it's way more uncomfortable to be. Like I would rather not eat until after a show, just because it's like I don't feel comfortable. I get so like lethargic if I've eaten, and like I get like that. You know, you get your blood sugar spike, and I'm just like I can't bring the energy to the stage that I want to. I like
Yeah.
need
yeah,
that little
you're
bit
too
of edge.
comfortable.
Yeah.
So there's a good play with like, there's a balance of like,
Gives you a little bit of adrenaline.
It's
Yeah,
meant to
yeah.
be that like
Starving.
the edge, you know, not starving, you know, like I'm not gonna not eat all day, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you know, after like you know, like a couple hours before I don't want to eat,
Yeah.
and then I'll eat after.
yeah, it's kind of like, I think all great artists deal with like procrastination a little bit. Like you wait till the last moment and then something great comes out, right? So like we could use those things in a way. But once we finish that set or whatever we're doing, if we do end up eating, great. But if we keep that torture going, it's like, okay,
Yeah.
why are we doing this to ourselves? You know, like there's
Yeah.
a beautiful balance that we can play. Like
Yeah.
when I mentioned David Blaine, like I've been watching a lot of his videos of like pushing through his skin and like all these things where it's like, it's just what is pain, right? It's on so much. Heartbreak feels the kind of the same way as when you fucking stub your toe, but
Yeah.
or like, but worse in a way, right?
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
different for everybody, but like, how do we comfortable enough to know like, okay, I know what it is. And when it happens, it's not up here like I think, you know, and then like you start learning different levels of it and kind of just goes back into like, oh my God, there's so much more to this world that I didn't even know of, you know, and appreciating more. Like I try to appreciate everything so much more. It's like I'm working super fucking hard for it is the one thing. Like I don't like people giving me things. It doesn't ever feel right. And I don't really like if somebody give me a gift, I don't use it. It just sits around. Like I need the stuff that I need. And then like mostly it's like every time I do the things for myself, art is better. I'm like, Every time I get a little bit more sleep, like 10 o'clock, I'm like, it's time for bed now. I used to think that was like a grandpa when I did that shit.
Yeah.
But then there's nights where I'm like up till 3 or 4 in the morning, just like creating. Then the sun comes up and I'm like, whoa. Did not realize that fucking 8 hours just passed by.
Yeah.
Eat some food, close those blinds, go to sleep, wake up, do it again.
Yeah.
And it's like, whoa. Like, every day is so different.
Yeah,
I fucking love it.
Yeah, you can get caught in the like the go. Yeah,
Slow
that
down.
happens to me a lot. Or I'm just like, I need to chill out.
Yeah.
I need to calm down, stop doing so many things.
Yeah, this is like a like kill two birds with one stone kind of way.
Yeah.
Where it's like we have to sit down, and I'm not sitting here like
Right. Yeah.
trying to entertain myself because it's all just happening naturally. Like this has been so fucking easy, and it's like that's nice, you know?
Yeah.
When it's just easy and it's real and
That's how it should be though.
Yeah.
And that's when I feel like you feel like you're on the right.
and we
I'm
take
chilling.
that into like anyway, our art, our health, our this, and if just saying hi to a stranger, and it's like different every time, but still fulfilling in a way. Like, oh, there we are. There's the flow again. You know? And
Yeah.
then, like it's, I don't know. I feel like we can literally just go on and on about like these experiences. It's cool that y'all can relate to it also because. Like I said, it's rare to have those like giving things and these intuition parts, but it's also really rare to share that with someone that could be like, oh my God, I know what you're talking about. And like not feel so alone, you know? Cause like with how easy it is, I can call anybody on that fucking phone. Like I still feel so alone sometimes. I'm like, what is that, you know? And I feel like when I really started creating those journals, it was like, I didn't want anyone to feel alone because like I usually just grab something, I'll just write or draw, and I don't really start. I get lost in it again, and I'm like, oh, I'm not alone. Like this shit's, it is what it is, you know. But that alone thing is like, with the access we have to everything, like back, you'd have to send a fucking pigeon to say hi to someone. You're just there longing for them all day.
You have to
and
walk
say, like,
10 miles to
you
their
don't know
fucking
they're
house.
dead or
Yeah.
fucking cougar ate them or some shit. You don't know, but there you are wrapping a little thing to a pigeon, and it's like we can just text someone now, and it's like, you can ignore that, and it's like, whoa,
Yeah. You can also tell if they looked at it and didn't reply.
weird, right? Like I saw you read it. That's
Imagine
how I felt
having the
yesterday.
excuse
I'm
of like, oh, sorry, the pigeon must have died. Like,
I wonder if they
didn't get your
created
letter.
text
my
messaging
God.
because pigeons started ignoring messages.
Oh, I didn't get your letter, dude. The pigeon didn't find me.
Wow, that is so funny. You can just easily use that excuse.
I know how easy it must have been back. in
Or like a pigeon's coming in and you're in the moment, you need it, like, I'm so hungry. You shoot that with a shotgun and like there's the whole letter and it was like money being sent to you or some shit. You just, all you had to do was like respond yes.
It's got like a lottery ticket
all your
in it.
problems get fixed. And now you just blasted
It's
that
your
thing.
car's extended warranty
There
in
we
the
go.
fucking pigeon, dude.
Something like
Hilarious.
Fuck.
You know what's fucked up though is I was actually funny enough. You bring up pigeons.
that's great. That was actually
Yeah, you got 2 new
I
minutes on
was
pigeons. dude.
legitimately like maybe 3 or 4 nights ago when I was trying to go to sleep. I was thinking about how did pigeons know where to go?
Okay, for sure.
okay.
For sure. No, great
Why
question.
did I not think about that?
Because like you can train a like
Oh,
you
they're
could
easily
have a
trainable,
pigeon
that's
that's
right.
only trained to go to from one place to another.
But
right?
like next door, you gonna take them to England?
Well, right.
They
How,
train
yeah.
them.
How do you
Yeah.
send them
do
up?
that?
Also, this is my question. How did they make like mailbags that fit them, you know, and like little costumes. Like, can you imagine a tiny little mailman hat for a pigeon?
The first time I heard that, I was like,
USPS pigeon.
How did they keep it on his head?
Amazon Prime pigeon.
I was in school learning about like Brent's, all these
Thank
little
you for
things,
laughing.
right? Like this is how it used to happen. My ADD Brent, where like there were two things. How does a pigeon know how to write? Like I thought the pigeon was like, and then it delivered, and I'm like, hold on, okay. And then the next thing was like, how does a pigeon related to a parrot? Like how is it?
Right. Yeah, better
'Cause,
off
like,
sending a
what if
parrot.
it like
yeah.
let go? I didn't think about anything, but there are. I've looked at
What
like
if it lets go?
blueprints
It's
and shit. Like,
crazy.
whoopsie!
Hey, bitch, I want a divorce.
It's like taunting the person. Oh.
I love the idea of a pigeon delivering divorce papers.
my
It's like
God.
how heavy that fucking package would be.
With the hat.
You've been served. I was served by a fucking pigeon today, bro. I didn't expect
You've
it.
been served.
I thought it wanted a French fry, and it gave me the court paperwork. Now I have to pay my fucking
New conspiracy. Not the birds aren't real, the pigeons aren't real.
Yeah, no, they're up to something. Yeah. Are they the ones putting the the parking tickets on people and stuff? Like,
Probably.
they're like texting like the meters, like this guy over here, bro.
I know.
There's something.
Similar problem with the jackets, though. You got to make really small parking enforcement jackets.
Small walkie-talkies, everything is like, where are they getting these things? Who's supplying them?
They stop flying. We need mini mail trucks.
Oh my god, this is a whole other world.
People have to be shrunken down.
We're really
Just
doing a
keeps
lot
going.
for
It's
the
endless.
pigeon
It's endless.
delivery
Pigeon
industry.
inception.
I mean, there's a whole universe actually that's happening.
Yeah.
There's like Pigeon Us right now having a podcast.
And it's the end of the world.
Yeah, and that's just normal, you know. Every now and then, just pooping on stuff.
Yeah.
Super normal.
Yeah. I mean, there was a day.
There's
there was a day.
there's a pigeon
There had to
version.
have been a day.
It's
Uh-oh.
There's a pigeon version of the KKK called the Ku Klux Klan.
Oh my god.
I'll see myself out. Actually,
Yeah.
I'll go.
Good night, guys.
The Ku Klux Klan.
That is so funny.
We had a coffee shop.
Racist pigeons.
We had a coffee shop in Kissimmee. It's like an hour from Orlando, mostly Puerto Ricans. And there was a place called the Coffee Cup Cafe. Spelled with all K.
Nice.
Oh my god.
They didn't
Yeah,
know.
it's now just the Coffee Cafe with 2 C's. So
Nice.
they
I didn't
pivoted.
think that through.
Honestly, even switching it to C's would have been fine.
I know they had to remove a word, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know
That's
what
a
happened
strong
there.
rebrand. That's funny.
But yeah, you know, racism. We love it.
Yeah, it's a great way to always love spiritualness
We can end on
and
that.
health and spiritual and then racist pigeons.
The pigeons stop going to the black neighborhoods. These are too dangerous.
Do you ever
Why
see
are
like
they
an
in
all
pigeon
white
world?
Why are their
pigeon?
birdhouses a lot nicer than the other birdhouses?
Yeah, for real.
Why is there subsidized housing?
You ever see like an all white pigeon? Have you ever seen those? Or like
Yes.
an all black pigeon?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
It's like there's this whole thing happening in the pigeon world that I think I'm gonna I'm a little concerned at this point. I'm
I
gonna
know,
walk
I
out. I'm
think
gonna
this
look
might
at
be
them
real.
differently down the road. Whoa.
Yeah.
That one's looking at me so different.
No, they probably got a whole universe in the trees we don't even know about.
Yeah.
It's like Fern Gully. You ever see that movie when you were younger?
Which one?
Fern Gully?
No.
Is it like an animated?
Oh, yeah. It's like a old Disney movie. Like,
You're gonna
Oh
have
my
to
gosh,
say
maybe
real
not old,
words.
but for me, old.
You're gonna have to stop making shit up, Alex. That's-
No, it's real.
It doesn't exist. Okay.
Maybe it's called something else, but yeah, you know. Okay,
Send me that. I love
Yeah,
watching
yeah.
all that kind of shit. It's
No,
super
it
fun.
was actually like one. Like I'm not like a Disney guy, but if I'm any guy, it's Fern Gully. like,
Big Fern Gully.
like
guy.
Lion King, Fern Gully, like
Okay.
the OGs.
2 bangers.
OG shit.
Yeah,
Couple of Disney bangers.
yeah.
What year were you born? What year were you born?
1995.
95.
That was the year that what's his name started killing the guy in California.
You're gonna have to narrow it down.
Richard Ramirez.
Oh, the brothers?
Or was it him? No.
No, wait, no, not those dudes.
Yeah, that was the maybe
Menendez
it was Richard Ramirez or somebody was a serial killer in 95. That's how I
Okay.
Hey,
I don't
better
know.
them than you, right? If it was on the same time, somebody had to do it.
Somebody had to make space for you to come.
Yeah.
Make way.
Make
Slashing
way,
people.
Alex Barboza is coming.
Yeah, this killed like 50 people just to get her here.
Yeah.
I
Little
feel that
sacrifice here and
Yeah, it's
there.
necessary.
I feel I should
art.
tell you
Yeah.
in my phone your name is Alex Barboza, and then I have a little pirate flag because of Captain Barboza
Barboza.
from
Yeah.
That
Pirates
is
of the
so
Caribbean.
awesome.
Yeah.
I'm always like, Alex is a pirate. Like I just like that's how I think of you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sometimes I mess with people because they'll be like, oh, what do you want me to call you up on stage? I'll be like, or they'll tell me like, oh, Alex Barboza. I'm like, actually, Captain Barboza.
Captain Barboza.
Ooh.
I need to be paid respect.
Alex
No, I don't. I don't ever get pulled up by
Captain
Captain.
now. That's so cool.
That's sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a little monkey.
Yeah, monkey and a black boat.
Yeah. And a black tooth.
Yeah, black
Like,
tooth.
and a rotten ass mouth.
Yeah, listen, when I get girl, it's gonna be black.
That's so funny. That's hilarious.
You look so wild with a fucking Girl.
My goal is if I am financially stable enough, one of the first luxury things I will buy is a grill.
Okay.
I will be a white woman with a grill, and I'm okay with that.
You should.
And I don't care what you people have to say.
I
And I might get dreadlocks.
You will care what we have to say, but we'll save it.
There's this dude. His name is Gabo. He basically he's a big fan of the show, and he started like selecting his favorite comedians, and he takes them and gets grills, and like that's how I got my little fangies.
Cool.
It had the bar and the whole thing, but I'd be fucking like I couldn't like. It was like this is ridiculous. Why? So I went home and I cut them off, and now it's just on the teeth, and it just literally feels like so natural. It's
Yeah.
not super flashy, but now I want like just to have it kind of
Yeah.
style.
You want to rob the jewelry store?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gabo is so cool. I'm sure he's gonna see this and he's gonna reach out to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
He's legit. Like that guy is so nice. He's got the most random person you'll see and they smile. You're like, where'd you get that? It's like, huh?
Yeah.
I was like pulling their lip up all weird.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
No, ever since I was a kid, I always wanted a girl because
Yeah.
it was like in Florida, like that's
Sure.
like
Sure.
the thing,
Yeah,
you know,
got
like
a grill.
sure.
You fucking made it.
You made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
you
for
running
real.
shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
if
fucking-
you're
it's-
in jail and you have a girl, you're still
Yeah,
good.
like-
It's
You made
rims
it.
for your teeth, dog. What's
Yeah.
the question?
Spinners. Oh my god! Has anyone done spinners on a grill? I am. I'm gonna
You
do
got
it.
something you got to pull up? Is that
Decent rolling. And then
Justin's got a clip for us? That's terrible.
There's got to be an AI photo at
Oh,
least.
sorry.
Yeah.
And then we'll end it on that because we're getting to time.
At
for
least
that
it's
episode.
not racist pigeons.
At least it's not racist
I was a little
pigeon.
worried at first. I'm like, I don't know what the algorithms are gonna do.
That's crazy.
Trend
Oh
alert.
my god.
Oh, it's a fidget spinner.
That's kind of gross. It's like you flicking food's gonna go flying out or whatever.
You're
See,
your
hold on, because when
lips.
y'all said spinners, I'm so retarded. I thought you were talking about wheels, like I'm riding spinners.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
That's
thought you
what
said
I was
fidget
saying.
spinner.
I don't
Okay,
know.
Somebody
okay,
to put like a
That's what I
fidget
thought
on
you
there
said.
crumb for your teeth.
to
Yeah.
stim. Oh my. Oh.
I mean, it's the same thing
my
almost.
God.
It's just a 3-spoke wheel. You gotta
That's
force
crazy.
I
What
gotta
are
be
the-
honest. I don't care for a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, no.
I don't want
would
to.
not have this
Whatever-
if it wasn't for Gabo. Like I don't.
I like
like-
that blue, whatever the hell that is.
That's cool.
That looks good.
That
I don't know about the
actually looks-
R.
Lightning
The R is a
bolt.
little retarded. It's like the first word I think for some reason. I don't
Oh,
know
there's
why.
Little John.
Or like really retarded is what I think.
I like
next.
the lightning
Hello,
bolt
John?
though.
No, maybe it's just
It,
nerve
it works for him. It works for
It's
that
his
guy.
mouth twin. Fucking-
Oh, can you pull up that that movie that you're talking about?
Oh, Fern Gully.
Yeah, I want to see Ferngully just to see. I'm more of like, do you know so and so? And I'm like, I need to see the picture.
Yes.
Oh my god,
So
I
they
haven't
try to
seen
they
that in
try
forever.
the like plot is they live in the forest and there's bad guys.
oh my god,
I don't want to give it away.
That reminds me of
nice.
like, there was
There's a
bat-
villain. They kind of go through an adventure. There's a resolution after the conflict. Okay, cool. Kind of a classic hero's journey
Yeah,
sort of situation.
Sweaty lumberjack, man. That's all you gotta know.
All right.
Okay?
Now I'm on
That's
board.
the plot.
That bat
Is he-
reminds
is
me.
he
of-
hot?
Not like no. I don't.
Okay.
I mean, unless you're attracted to cartoon characters,
You know?
Popeye did
That
something
is
for
a
me.
thing. That's a thing.
They come in 2D.
Yeah. Yeah. Great. Oh yeah. The evil.
That's good. No, I actually have only maybe seen this once in my life, like when I was young.
Yeah, VHS.
Robin Williams is,
Wait, what is
a
that?
voice.
What
in
is
it.
a I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I was like, you are older than me.
older than us.
I know.
I was about to give you the acronym.
What
do you know
does
what it
that
is?
stand
Video. V is the easiest one.
Yeah.
H.
Home?
Video
Wait.
home service.
Oh yeah, is that what
It's
it
not a
is?
service though.
Video
Very
home
homey
system.
stuff.
Okay.
Video
go.
home system. Yeah.
System. Yeah.
I actually am trying to get one of the old VHS players. I want to start collecting VHS.
Yeah.
Go to Goodwill, dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Goodwill's
They
got
got
some good
those.
shit.
Yeah. They got
All right.
those.
My grandpa used to record over like with VHS. You know, you can like record all the shit on there.
Yeah.
So I'd pull out like, oh, let's watch whatever fucking the Three Ninjas, whatever. We put it on, and it's like
Mom's birth.
baseball game or something. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna be real and vulnerable. When I was younger, my cousin did that. We were going through the things, and it was his parents banging, and I was a little kid like traumatized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never saw
That'll
them
do
the same
something to
after
you.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I always make sure that it's a VHS. I'm like, you know, you smell it a little, make what's going on here?
You
Why
touch
is
it,
like
see if it's
scratched
tacky.
sour?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this can be a good one.
Yeah. We filmed over a VHS tape. We did Cops and Robbers. I'm still trying to find the VHS tape. When I was like maybe 7. It was me
know.
and my uncles. We were the same age. So it wasn't weird, but
Okay.
Weird guys.
my
and stuff.
grandpa got remarried and had kids the same time my mom did. So I have uncles and aunts that are the same age as me. And
I have an
funny.
uncle that's younger than me.
oh yeah.
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 Weird, right? Like the
Yeah,
whole,
I'm like, my
Damn.
grandpa's a slut. What am I gonna do about it?
Like in
You know?
grandpa's. Yeah. Damn.
yeah, I
Yeah.
recently asked my parents, is like, can we gather like my dad used to record when we were little. Like, I want to see the footage when I was little and stuff. It's kind of blast
Yeah.
from the past time
Yeah.
shit. It's super fun.
When I go to my mom's house, I'll go through her closet.
Oh yeah.
And just
that's the
go
best.
look at old because
Yeah.
my mom keeps everything,
Yeah,
which
my-
I'm glad I inherited that because I still print pictures out and put them in like a.
Oh, cool.
So I want to see them, you know.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
But Walgreens is expensive.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it's expensive when you take like 1,000 photos. You know, it's like
I gotta take less photos
because you gotta. When the thing about the yellow digital cameras is you had like 26
Oh, yeah,
pictures,
you
right?
were
So it's
limited.
like if you have a limited supply, you only take that many photos. You know.
But I was like,
Yeah,
the
but
guy-
they're also like feel more valuable. But
Yeah,
they're
because
also,
Yeah.
I was like
Yeah.
1,000 photos, $250.
right.
you know what's cool? They do have. I had one at one point. I don't remember what happened to it. The ones that print out, like you take a picture.
Oh, like a little
There you
Polaroid?
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many cool ones now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's cheap.
you can get them on like Amazon.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I
had
want one. Yeah,
rolls
yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
I used to take pictures with all like my favorite comedians or friends
Yeah.
from Kill Tony, and I had a few. Like, I bought this locker on Amazon just to have one inside the studio. I just like stuck them there.
That's
I was
cool.
like little collage.
Yeah, that's really
And it's
sweet.
also like I knew this one guy was like you just walk around, here you go, and he had his Instagram on there, and he would take pictures of like all the things, like
That's
tagging
cool.
me. You know, it was like
Cool.
I don't know, capturing the moment. Like how weird that we figured out how to do that. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
this world is a trip.
Yeah.
No.
We got racist pigeons out here. Actually, no, I'm gonna just stay in here, guys. I'm gonna go
I think
outside
it's just
anymore.
Alex that's racist. I'm putting the racism in the pigeons. Bring white pigeons back. All right.
Yeah.
All right,
White
guys.
pigeon
Well,
power.
thank you guys so much
Make
for
the roost
Wait,
great
if the
again.
white pigeons
joining.
lay white eggs, what the black pigeons lay like white eggs or black eggs?
I think
Well, that's up to God to decide.
True. What came first, the black egg or the
The
white
black
chicken?
egg.
the white egg.
I mean, there is brown eggs,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I recently saw them dyeing white eggs brown. So
Or like if you go to the farmer's market, I've been buying blue ones.
Yeah.
I've seen
cool.
those like little speckles. They taste so fucking
Yeah,
good too.
farm eggs are
like
dope.
when it's like the yolk is the right way, and you buy an egg from Dollar General, and you're like, it's translucent.
Yeah.
And it's running away from me now. What
yeah,
does it do?
yeah.
It's like,
doesn't
this
have
is-
any like nutrients in it. It's just like been like
Yeah,
like
just
hormone
dead.
grown. Yeah.
yeah,
Creepy.
I like give me that dark orange.
Yeah.
I know.
want that.
Oh my god.
The farm
Almost
eggs.
red.
I'm the,
yolk.
like
$7
breakfast
a
any time of the
dozen.
day kind of person. Are you also?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
My
the
dad
best.
was a breakfast for dinner guy,
Oh
so I
my
was just
god, me
raised that
too.
way.
Bacon
yeah.
and egg at nights.
Oh my God,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then the drunk teenage nights the next morning at McDonald's,
God.
bacon, egg, and cheese
Biscuit
with a couple
sandwich.
hash browns
my
and
God.
orange juice.
I put the
Sober
hash
me
brown
right up for work.
in the sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my
Dip it
God,
all
food
in,
is.
yeah.
I'm gonna go eat right now after this for sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's a sandwich shop I sent to you the other. Have you been to bread and
Meat and bread.
meme bread?
No.
I'm
It's-
telling you, dude.
Yeah.
I might not be well traveled, but this is the best sandwich, hot Italian sandwich I've ever had. Cool.
Okay.
They make their bread in house.
Ooh, so it's like
The
a
meat is very
sourdough kind
good.
of style.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
they give you hot sauce and mustard on the side.
Yeah.
And for me, I was raised by like American Italians, so we mayonnaise all over the Italian sub. You know, all the
Oh yeah. I
oil,
love mayonnaise,
vinegar,
yeah.
and with the mustard and the hot sauce, it blew my mind because I'm not a mustard. I'm a hot sauce guy, but I'm not a mustard guy. And I was like, because I'm always trying shit. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm
Didn't
telling you,
expect it.
I'm going
Is
tomorrow.
this
I'm going
walking
tomorrow to get
distance
it
or-
because I'm
Hell
like,
yeah.
this
Where's
is
it
my
at?
favorite place. It's East
Oh, East Side. Okay.
5th or no
Oh.
West. I'm sorry.
West Fifth.
No. I don't know my
Like
way around
down,
here.
Just
yet.
gotta pull it.
downtown-ish.
It's down this way and
three-
it's downtown.
316
But it's called
Walking
mean
distance
bread.
then.
Oh, there it is. Oh, he's got it. Yeah.
Nooses.
I think I'm gonna have that today too. I also wanted to try the new bread place
360
that Tom
nuts.
Segura and them opened up. I forgot the name of it.
Yeah.
That place looks fire. They have like really good croissants and. Have you seen it or heard of it?
No.
It's like just a few days ago.
Where is this?
I'm gonna look it up on my phone. Actually, Can you look up? Yeah, that one.
Oh.
It's called. Yeah, that one.
Chihuahua. In
that's cool.
Fairground Food Hall.
I don't know where it is,
Like
but I
pastries
wanted to
and
go check it out. I am a big like sourdough bread. If it's the right shit, oh my god! Like I'm more than likely gonna have that sandwich place today.
Yeah. It's very good.
Yeah, that's oh my god! Look at that. I'm gonna eat the screen.
I'll have to check it out.
I want to go for a croissant and like that little twisty thing. I've had that from a French bakery and it was so good.
Yeah. I like that we're getting into pistachio as a culture. I'm like, I'm feeling excited
Oh
about
my
that.
god, I love pistachios so
Yeah.
much.
I saw that pistachio.
Wow, that's beautiful stuff.
Like breaking my neck the whole
We
time.
got so
I'm up there, I'm
distracted.
like, it's right there, right in front of me.
Where is Fairground Food Hall?
Oh yeah, that place is yeah. There we go. That's where it was.
111 Parking.
Yeah, there's a really good burger place in there too. I had it the other day.
Oh,
was
it's downtown.
Fire. Yeah, it's really cool. There's a beautiful little court area, and honestly, across the street from that, if I'm not mistaken, that's where you can go watch the bats fly out of the
Oh,
cave
shit, yeah.
or the tunnel, whatever they fly.
Yeah. March.
That's where you can get rabies for free.
Well, they usually charge so much for it.
I haven't
So
seen it.
I mean, if you want a
rabies
free
has
hit,
been getting really expensive lately, so
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
I hate paying for it. You know, go do some like Ozzy Osbourne shit real quick. I just need to let loose.
Crazy.
You got to drive to your buddy's house with a mean dog. You know, That's
Yeah.
like, it's a whole fucking deal. But
It does
rabies
blow
for
my
free.
mind that nobody brought up Ozzy when COVID happened.
You know what's crazy?
I'm like, what about the Chinese bats? What are you talking about? I'm like, Ozzy was biting them.
I'm not extremely like superstitious, but like you know, like there's moments where like, oh my god, did I do that? So I just moved downtown and I was like, I'm gonna try some stand up at Narbar. I was like hanging out there for a while, and I was do a little bit of karaoke before the set just to kind of like get me like loosened up. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try an Ozzy song. And it was so bad. I was like embarrassed with myself. And that's because I actually love playing drums and singing. So I was just like, you know, it sounded really bad. And I went home that night and like practiced. And then the next morning I found out that he had died.
he died.
I was like, I sang so bad that I fucking killed him.
You sang him to death.
And the next day I had to go
no.
I had to go back and do it the next week just for like some OCD shit that I
Yeah.
had. And I killed. And I
There
was
you
like,
go.
okay.
Well, you
out of
killed.
my
You
head.
killed again. First of all,
I killed again. Actually, I tried to bring him back to
you
life.
struck him down. Going back and doing it. It's like it's not like you're gonna kill him again. You know.
No, I was like,
he's-
if anything, please God, bring him back. We need the King of Darkness back in our
Another
world.
random guy named Ozzy just
Dude's
Just
name
happens to
Ozzy
show
be
up on your
dying.
Oh my God, we need the devil back. Thank you.
God, should I stop doing karaoke?
God,
Visit
strike
me.
me down if I do karaoke again. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Damn.
I'm so happy I met you guys.
I know. Today was really fun.
Yeah.
Buddy.
It added like another beautiful cherry on top of what this day has been for me so far today. Like
Hell yeah.
I woke up and there was sun. I was like, thank God.
Yeah.
I needed this shit so bad. The last couple of days were hard, but
Yep.
seriously, like having this to look forward to is like another reminder. Like we can, if we stay true to our shit, you know, like even if I stopped making books or whatever, I feel like we'd still vibe on some other level talking about whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but next time it's like I like eating with friends and breaking bread. So like, maybe we'll meet somewhere at that restaurant or wherever. I know what you guys have planned the rest of the day,
Yeah, for sure.
but for sure, I'd love to hang out again sometime.
yeah,
Yeah, dude.
you guys
definitely.
are
It
a
was really cool
vibe.
to meet you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Well, thank you too. Is there an
friends.
official like goodbye or is it like the beginning?
No, I'm
Hi.
just like,
We're just- we're
goodbye.
done.
Hi,
Goodbye.
bye. I like it. This is so you.
Yeah.
She keep working that back and I'm about to do the shit like a fool with it. When she teasing what she got me good with her. When she move with it. When she working what she got, she can't be new to it.